Yo, this is 77 Hustles. I just want to go over something. This is actually not a hustle, but I do want to go over something that I think is extremely interesting. It's on Coinbase. It's a crypto called the Graph. Okay, so let me go right into it here. Now, this coin is super interesting, okay? So when I actually put a position, and hey, this is not investment advice. I am not a stockbroker or investment advisor, and I just have to say, nor is this a client, a broker slash client relationship whatsoever. I just want to show you guys something interesting. There's this coin called the Graph, okay? So let's go right into it. So here's Coinbase, all the coins, and let's find it here. The Graph. It's a new coin. Now, it was $1.07 today, and I think I put like about $1,000 on it just to see what it would do, and it went up to like $1.66, and I cashed out pretty good. A couple $100. Actually, I think I only put like 700 on it. Actually, not 1,000 because I had 300. Okay, here it is. So this coin is literally going through the roof. Now I know this is called 77 Hustles, but this coin or token on the Ethereum is called the Graph. Now, if we look at the description, it says the Graph GRT is an Ethereum token that powers the Graph, a decentralized protocol for indexing and querying data from blockchains. Now, just as Google indexes the web, the Graph indexes blockchain data and networks like Ethereum and Filecoin. The data is grouped into open APIs called subgraphs that anyone can query. Now, I don't really know about all of that. Like, I don't really know what okay, that's a cool description and all, but what is going on here? It was $1 24 hours ago. Now it's $2.09. Look at this graph. Okay, let's go to the weekly, and like I said, I sold all mine, so if you look at it, says GRT wallet 0 right here. Look at how that line is straight up in the air. So here's the 1 month chart, here's the week chart, here's the 1 day chart. It's up 102%. So I don't know if people think there's a lot of value in this. I mean, if we look at the circulating supply, it says 1 billion, market cap at a 2.5 bill, and it has a max supply of 10 billion. Trading activity 61.9%, buy 38.1%, sell. Currently 4 days hold time, but it's number 7 on Coinbase. But I just don't know why people find it to be so valuable. It's just going up, up, up. Could it be $10 per token in like a week? Look at that line. So if we go to the 1 month chart, look at that line straight up in the air to heaven, okay? My buddy actually, I'm not going to say his name, but my buddy I think he has like 2,500 on this, and he said he's already $700 ahead in 1 day. I mean, this is crazy. Is it just going to spike and go back down? Is the Graph really that important of a token? If we go back to the description, it makes it sound very important by mentioning Google. It says, notice how it says, just as Google indexes the web, the Graph, and I like how they say the Graph, not just Graph token, but the Graph token. I really don't know if this is actually gonna, I don't know if it's just gonna spike and go back down, if people are just gonna cash out. It appears that it's very volatile. Sometimes it goes up and down 10 cents in a second, or, it's crazy. I got out at one, so I bought in at like, I think it was $1.11 or $1.07, but then I doubled down, as it was going up, so it was an average price of about $1.11 per token. What is that? Hey, I love you. Okay, cool. No, I'm just kidding. But so it's going up to so it was I had an average price of about $1.11 per token, and then it went up to about $1.67. I can't remember, maybe $1.68 when I sold, because I was like, it's going up so fast. I just want to cash. I cashed out like $200. That was good enough for me. A win's a win. That's what I buy, and that's what I do. But if you look at this, it's just going up nonstop. Now it kind of stopped for a little bit, but look at the day chart. This is 1 day. Notice how at the bottom left it says it started out today at $1.06. I bought it at $1.07, and then I doubled down, but my average coin was like $1.11. But look at that, 220. It peaked out at, and then people started selling down to 206. But could this really go to $10 a coin, like in a week? Because if that's true, I mean, I'd rather put $1,000 on that. Currently, I have $1,000 on Decentraland token, and like I said, this is not a. See, I have, let me see here, how much is Decentraland? 27 cents a token. If you see, I have $959 on that. So 3,618 mana tokens or Decentraland tokens. And I like Decentraland, and Decentraland also is going up, but not as much as the graph. The graph has totally got this beat. I have my position on Decentraland because I already cashed out on the graph, but it makes me wonder, is the graph, oh, now it's going down to 202. You know, people could just dump it. You know, when you see a stairway to heaven, sometimes that stairway, oh wait, 204. You know, it looks like a stairway to heaven. Look how straight up that is. I mean, when's it going to stop? I thought it was going to stop around $1.80, and I thought it might go to $2 like maybe in a day or two, but it's already at $2. It went to $2.20. This looks unstoppable, but I want to know what you guys think about the graph. You know, put it in the comments below. Just let me know what you think. Let me know your price prediction. Like I said, I don't know if it's an undervalued coin because it does have a pretty big max supply, 1 billion in current circulation, and like I said, 10 billion max supply. Okay, so I don't know if it's really undervalued considering it's $2, but it claims to be the next Google, so you guys are going to have to help me on this one. Put in the comments below. This is 77 Hustles. I'm out. Thank you guys.